Hi there. Welcome to Business Mondays at the Urban Farmhouse. I'm Renee Fisher, and I have here with me Larkin Garbee with 804 RBA. Thank you so much for being here today.
Definitely. Happy to be here.
Thank you so much. So, Larkin actually started this unique venue of companies, and I'm going to turn it over to her to tell a little bit more about what 804 RBA is and how you developed the concept.
Yeah. So 804 RBA is a co-working space. There are tons of them all over the world. They've grown by about 200% a year. I lovingly call it our country club for nerds and creatives.
Right.
So basically we're a collection of freelancers and entrepreneurs, people that typically work from home that are just looking for an outlet outside of their house.
Is it more of an outlet or more of a means of finding other people to synergize with at a cost-efficient way?
I think at first a lot of people come because they think that they just need a space to get away from their home.
Okay.
But what they discover when they get there is that there's a sense of community that they were lacking when they were at home.
Right.
So some come and just as freelancers and work on their specific projects, and we have other groups of people that come in and they actually find that they're able to collaborate with some of the people there and start new ventures or projects.
Right. In starting 804 RBA, what was the biggest surprise to you in bringing companies into the fold?
I would say there's a lot of things that have happened that I'd never expected.
Right.
So I think the sense of community that has grown from that. So we're going on our second year now, and the first year was kind of like getting members, and we have a pretty established base. And so I think the sense of giving that people have as they want to be a part of the community. We're building leadership teams right now and have a robotics team, and we're working on a keyless entry system for our door to be able to use your smartphone to unlock.
So, can you tell us about a company or a few companies that have moved on and as they've grown and they've utilized 804 RBA and now they are doing something a little different or gone to a different location?
Yeah, we had a gentleman named Michael Taylor that ran a fashion design center out of our location, and he ended up growing and got more students, and then ended up got a full location on Broad Street that was about 1,000 square feet, so that he could now is part of the art walk and is very much engaged, but we've kept in touch since then.
Nice. So do people, when they come to 804 RBA, do they decide do they rent from you on a day-to-day, a week-to-week, a month-to-month? What is your typical look for somebody that wants to?
Yeah, we have all of our plans are month-to-month, which is really important with freelancers, so that they can have flexibility. We have 1 day per month, 1 day a week, 3 days a week, and 5 days a week.
Okay.
And so the idea is people can come in and adjust up or down based on what they find their needs are, and especially as a freelancer, you might have more work, in a certain period of time, and need to use the space more and be a part of the community, and then scale back if things get lighter.
Okay. So where do you see 804 RBA in the next 5 years?
We are definitely growing. We've up to about 60 members right now. So we're currently working on a project where we'd really love to. We have a space in mind that's about 30,000 square feet, and we would like to expand to create a true innovation hub for Richmond, and build kind of something that the city of Richmond can be proud of, and as a whole, give statewide attention to be able to come to for creatives and startups. We definitely have started working with startups a lot more, and we'll be introducing a startup concierge program this year to identify 50 mentors in the Richmond area that can come, as part of 804 RBA. People can have access to these mentors to help their startups grow.
So it's more than just a place to come to work. They have a venue of different subject matter experts that they can reach out to. Is that what you mean by concierge service? And they would come to you and say, we're trying to do this deal, and these are the types of service providers we need. Who would you have in mind?
Exactly. Yes. Okay. So basically, it's everything from practicing your pitch to learning how to, work with venture capital and what does that mean, working on business plans. So basically, everything that a startup would need in that capacity.
So 804 RBA, do you have anything to do with the big green truck? What is that?
Yes. So the big green truck, we lovingly call the Urban Suburban.
Okay.
And as part of the RVA Street Art Festival that was done last year, that Ed Trask and John Beliles ran, a number of internationally renowned graffiti artists came to town, and we had the Suburban Graffiti. And it has 9 doors on it, so it's a 1980 stretch suburban limousine.
Nice. Pimpin'.
It's pretty awesome. We actually took it for our holiday parties and go to Hardywood and go on Tacky Light stores with it.
Right. Oh, that is really neat. So it's just stayed with you along the way, and now it's more of a creation that will never be.
It actually once belonged to the Greenbrier Resort and was the airport shuttle, and then it went to a boys' home, and then was in my family for a while, and we took it. My sisters took it to prom.
A lot of history.
It is. It's fantastic.
Well, let's not go there. Okay, we'll keep going on the green truck. With you run 804 RVA completely, or do you have businesses within that you work on?
Yeah, so I have a number of businesses that I do. I have City Scrapbook, which is my startup, that I do on the side. We are still in beta right now and look to launch in the next few months.
Right.
And then I also have something called Idea Engine, where I build websites in a day.
Okay. You're a busy lady.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Larkin, so much for being here today. We really appreciate it.
Happy to be here. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. On behalf of Craig Forbes with Alpha Omega, this is Renee Fisher signing off with Business Mondays at the Urban Farmhouse. Thank you.